Hello class and welcome back. Here we have another programming exercise that is using some loops. It's wanting us to fix the syntax and the logic errors if we find any. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's read the comments to see what our program does. It displays every possible ID number for a company. The ID number is a letter followed by a two-digit number, for example, A00 or Z99. Go to a new display line after every 20 IDs. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have going on. We have a bunch of red squiggles. It's going to let us know here what's going on. A constant field requires a value to be provided. That's in line 12. So in line 12, we're looking at this. So we have a low constant, but our issue here is we have two equal signs. This is not an assignment operator. This is more like a Boolean check or a value equal checker. Somebody correct me on how to say that. Anyway, so we're not checking, we are assigning. So let's take away the double equal sign, let's change it to just one. We're going to do it for this next line as well. Okay, and our next red squiggle is line 18. It says does not exist in the current context. So this num in row 0, we have num in row, but not num in row 0. So let's go ahead and take out that 0. That might work, might not. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Since the red squiggle did not go away, I'm going to put back the 0. And we're just going to go through the program and see exactly what's going on. So we have a few variables, few constants. We have 0 and 99, and the number in row is 20. That's going to be these 20 IDs. So for letter equals A, letter equals Z plus plus letter. Okay, so letter is actually a character, and anytime that you increase a character, it's just going to move it to the next letter. So we'll go through the alphabet this way. For number in row, number, as long as number is less than high, we're going to add a number. So we have two loops working together here. We're moving A and we're moving the number. Okay, and so the way the loops work, we have an outside loop and it's going to start with A, and then we're going to run the inside loop as many times as it takes to satisfy this loop header, these conditions. Once this condition is met and our number equals high, then our outside loop is going to have another iteration and we're going to go to B. So it's the outside loop goes once, the inside loop goes until it can't go anymore, and then the outside loop goes one more time, and then the inside loop goes as many times as it can again. So nested loops work that way. So in our nested loop, if number modulus divide by number 0, okay, so they have this. We're going to have a write line, and a write line just makes it go down to the next line in output. And we're going to write the letter, and then we're going to write the number to string D2. This is a formatting, what's it called? Good grief, style, code, whatever you want to call it. All right, so right off the bat, I see something wrong with this line. It's got two curly braces, two opening curly braces here. I want to go ahead and take one of those out. That should fix that. We're going to take out this 0 because it's supposed to match this one. So let's take out the 0. Now, if number divided by number 0, and what we're going to do is we're going to check that against 0. So if the number modulus divided by number 0, so if we divide by 20 and our remainder is 0, we're going to go down to the next line. So that looks like it fixes everything up. Let's go ahead and run it. And nothing happened. Why didn't anything happen? Try one more time. It doesn't like it. All right, so what is going on here? So what we're doing is we are writing out everything. For every loop, we're coming down and we're writing the letter and the number to a string. we're supposed to have a space. Come back up and write the little for loop again. Our issue is in our loop headers. So we have letter equals A, letter less than Z, increased letter. So that one's kind of working. We have an issue, but I'll show you that in a minute. For number equals low, low is 0. As long as number is greater than high, nope, this is our continuation clause. As long as the number is less than the high, then we're going to run the loop. So the loop was not running whatsoever a while ago. Let's go ahead and run it one more time. There we go. Okay, so we have a few things going on here. We get to 19 and 20 start. So we should start 20, 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 0, 20, 40, 60, 80. And it should end at 99, but it's not ending at 99. So let's go back to our loops and see what's going on here. So what we need is we need to have the number is less than or equal to. We want to have or equal to. So let's run that one more time, and that should fix that bug. Now we get our 99s in there, so it looks more uniform. But if you go all the way down to the bottom, all we have is Y. We don't get Z. So in our loop, again, we want it less than or equal to. If you want it to include your stopping point, you have to put equal to. If you want to stop before your stopping point, you'll put less than. If we run it one more time, we should get all the way to Z this time, and we do, and that's all we have to do. Let me know if you have any questions over this exercise, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.